Hi students, today we will go for the completion of molecular orbital theory. This is the last part. In the molecular orbital theory, we discussed about the homodiatomic molecules till now. Today we will discuss about the heterodiatomic molecules. Heterodiatomic molecules. Okay, that is enough. It is also not in our syllabus actually, but rarely they are asking in some questions, some objective examinations. Okay, better to know about this. And these heterodiatomic molecules NO, NO plus, NO minus, CN minus, CN we are taking. In this CO plus, CO minus, I put in brackets because these are very rare and this is exceptional configuration containing molecule. Okay, you remember like this. Otherwise, there is so much complication in that how the molecular orbitals formation, which is not in our topic or not in our part of the syllabus. So CO plus, CO minus, the compounds molecular orbital energy levels order will be in this order. So suppose CO I am taking. Here CO means what is the total number of electrons present here? Carbon is having atomic number 6. Oxygen is having atomic number 8. So 6 plus 8 we are getting 14 electrons. So it is 14 electrons. We may think like 14 electrons means nitrogen is also having 14 electron. So it is also similar to 14 electron configuration only. But there is a variation. Actually, N2 molecule configuration, okay, we know that that is having that configuration and bond order is 3. Here CO bond order is also actually 3. But in the CO bond order 3, here it is having this type of lone pair and this undergoes to sp hybridization and this is also undergoing to sp hybridization and this is having pi bonds too and this is also forming pi bonds. So because of this nature, there is a different configuration for it and 14 electrons I am filling now. Here this is having 2 electrons, 4, 6, 8, 10 and here 12 and this is 14. What is this exceptional configuration? Sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s. What we will get actually here after sigma 2s we will get sigma star 2s like this. Sigma star 2s we will get. But actually we are getting immediately pi 2px, pi 2py, sigma 2pz and lastly we are getting sigma 2s. That is because of the energy differences between them and pairing of SP-SP combinations also. There is a difference in the configuration. You please remember like it is an exceptional configuration. This is only observed in the CO plus CO minus species only. Okay, so here 14 electrons we have. And then what is the bond order for this CO? CO molecule. CO molecule. Here we are going for CO molecule bond order. Bond order is equal to number of bonding electrons 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 minus number of anti-bonding 2 and 2, 4 by 2. So you'll get 6 by 2. Again bond order is same 3. Like N2 we will get the bond order. But the configuration is different. And next, is it diamagnetic or paramagnetic? If you see there is no unpaired electron, so this is diamagnetic. This is a diamagnetic molecule. Okay, now I am going for CO plus. CO plus molecule. CO plus means what is the configuration? So same configuration. If you remove one electron, here it is having 13 electrons now. CO is 14. CO plus means one more electron removed. So here it is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, next sigma 2s2. But what is next? Pi 2px2 is equal to pi 2py2. Then sigma 2pz2 and then sigma star 2s1 only because one electron we need to remove. This is the last shell and from this we are removing the one electron, so it is sigma star 2s1. Then what is the bond order? CO plus bond order. bond order is equal to, see here, this is bonding electrons 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 minus anti-bonding 2 and this is 1. So totally 3. 10 minus 3 by 2, you will get 7 by 2, that is 3.5. This is the bond order we are getting, that is 3.5. But practically or actually, because of this sp hybridized orbitals participation and intermixing problem, we are having actual bond order between 3 to 3.5 only. So, the most of the books are, if you refer in any material also, you will get bond order value 3.5. But as per the concept, theoretical concept, if you go, you will get the bond order of 3 to 3.5. It is more than 3, less than 3.5. But in the options, if they are giving 3.5, you just write 3.5 only. Okay, don't write any other option, you will go for 3.5 only. Okay, this is only you can go, but practically it is between 3 to 3.5. That is for CO plus. And next CO minus. CO minus means it is having 15 electrons. 15 electrons means sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2. Okay, sigma 2s2 and next sigma, sorry, not sigma, it is pi 2p x2 is equal to pi 2p y2 and then sigma 2p z2 and next sigma star 2s2, actually it is 14 and one more electron is present. Then one more means what is formed? Pi star, that is pi star 2p x1 is equal to pi star 2p y0. So here if you are taking CO minus, what is the bond order value? Here bonding electrons are 10, no change. But anti-bonding electrons actually 2, 4, 5. 10 minus 5. So you'll get 10 minus 5 by 2 and 5 by 2 means it is 2.5. So for CO plus, CO minus, here this is 3.0, this is 3.5, this is 2.5 is the bond order. And this is a paramagnetic. Please remember, this is having one unpaired electron, this is paramagnetic and this is also paramagnetic. CO plus is also paramagnetic, this is also paramagnetic. Okay, because it contains one unpaired electron. Okay, this is about CO, CO plus, CO minus. You please remember these are special case. This CO is a special case. The molecular orbital energy level diagram is an exceptional order. So that is exceptional case. Okay. For the remaining heterodiatomic molecules, here first one I am taking NO. NO. Here NO means nitrogen is 7, oxygen is 8. 7 plus 8, you will get 15. 15 electrons means what is this configuration? It is taken as a O2 minus. It is equal to O2 minus or it is equal to N2 minus, sorry, O2 plus, sorry, O2 plus or it is equal to N2 minus configuration. Okay, so you can write O2 plus configuration, okay, or N2 minus configuration. Means 15 electrons. Here bond order, it is similar to that configuration we will get. You just take it as a nitrogen atom configurations only for all equal to N2 minus. You compare with the nitrogen configuration only. And next NO plus we have. If NO plus is having, this is 7 and here oxygen is losing 1 electron, or you can write 7 plus 8 minus 1. So you will get again 14 electrons which is equal to N2. And next NO minus. Here it is NO minus. NO minus when we are taking 7 plus 8 plus 1. So it is 16 electrons, and this is equal to the configuration of N2 minus 2. Okay, 16 electrons, so it is N2 minus 2. Next, fourth one, Cn minus. Here Cn minus means carbon 6, nitrogen 7, and one more electron. So 14 electrons. So it is equal to N2 configuration. And the fifth one, here it is Cn. Cn. It is 6 plus 7, that is 13 electrons, equal to N2 plus configuration. So, for every heteroatomic molecule, you check their number of electrons, then it is equal to the given molecules. Generally, for all these compounds, you can compare the configuration of nitrogen and their configuration. We can write for the heterodiatomic molecules and their bond order and their magnetic nature, you will get easily. This is for heterodiatomic molecules. And then I will give a trick for bond order and magnetic nature to get easily for any molecule up to 20 electrons containing species. See, magnetic nature of a species means a molecule given, that molecule may contains up to 20 electrons. Means from 1 to 20 electrons containing molecules, if they are giving, this is applicable. So please remember, this is very, very important. All odd number of electrons containing species or 10 electron species or 16 electron species. Odd number of electrons means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, like 10 electron species, like it is example I am giving, example boron, okay, and 16 electron species, example oxygen, okay. So this 10 electron species, 16 electron species, all these are paramagnetic. Always they are paramagnetic. No need to check their configurations and number of unpaired electrons present in that. Odd number of electron species, 10 electron species, 16 electron species are paramagnetic. Other all even number of electrons. Even number of electrons means 2, 4, 6, 8. It is not 10. Please remember, it is not 10. Even numbers except, you please remember here, except 10 and 16 electrons. Except 10 and 16 electrons, the remaining all even number of electron containing species are diamagnetic. It is you can check it also by going through different molecules, then it can be proved easily. Okay, so this is magnetic nature of a species, very important shortcut, easy to remember. Okay. See now, here bond order calculation, the simple trick from 1 to 20 electrons also, here on see it is enough for us. Our syllabus is limited up to 20 electrons only. In this number of electrons, I took bond order. In this I am taking odd numbers first. Odd numbers means 1. It is 0.5, 3, 0.5, 5, 0.5, okay, 0.5, and 7, 0.5. Next, 2, 4, 6 we have even numbers. This is 1, this is 0, and this is 1. Okay, 1, 0, 1. That is the bond order values. Please remember, for odd numbers I gave 0.5 up to 7 only. Not for entire up to 20. Only I took two tables. Please separately remember. This is one table, this is another table. Up to 7 atoms, 7 electrons. 7 number of electrons is 7. So odd numbers, if you have 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. For even numbers 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 4, 0, 5, 6, 1. You can calculate also easily for lower numbers. For higher numbers only you will get some difficulty, but it is also easy to calculate, but it takes time. So for this bond order is equal to 8, we start with 0.0 means 0 only, and 9 0.5, 10 1.0, 11 1.5, 12 1 sorry 2.0, 2.0, 13 2.5, 14 3.0. You take this one as a standard one, okay, this one as a standard one. 14 electrons means it is the maximum bond order value we will get, except that CO, okay, CO plus is having 3.5, that you remember extra separately. CO plus is having 3.5 bond order, that is exceptional case, that is different. And 15 gen decrease, 2.5, 16 2.0, 17 1.5, 18 1.0, 19 0.5, 20 0.0. And one more important point, remember, if bond order is equal to 0, then molecule doesn't exist. Molecule doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Means sometimes I gave 0. Here Be2 molecule doesn't exist. This is 0.0 I gave, molecule doesn't exist. Here also I gave, molecule doesn't exist. So whenever we have 0, then molecule doesn't exist. Okay, and if Nb value, bonding electrons, is more than anti-bonding electrons, then the molecule is stable. If bonding electrons are less than anti-bonding electrons, unstable. It is already given. Please remember once again. So this is to remember bond order values. They are asking questions basing on this. So you please try to write the different molecules bond order by just going through this table easily. Okay. So this is about molecular orbital theory, and tomorrow we'll go through the next concept.